Men and women all over the globe are joining now for the best videos on the internet.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
And I'm doing my part too.
They're doing their part. Are you? Click the subscribe button now to become a member of the Action Pack. Would you like to know more?
Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Mike, and today I'm very excited because over the last quarter we've had some very interesting things happen, some pretty good stuff for the channel. It's been a little bit slower than I would have liked, and honestly than I expected, because we had some movies canceled and delays, and then video game, a lot of delays and cancellations. But nevertheless, Mike's After Action Reviews keeps chugging along, and today we are doing the action update for October 2022. Okay guys, so as always, we are going to start with In Case You Missed It. This is the section of the action update for those of you who have been, traveling abroad or possibly in a coma for the last 3 months. We are going to talk about some things that I've been doing. Now, I will just... right off the bat, I do want to apologize. I know that this has been a slow quarter. We really have had a lot of delays, and then I do have some things going on in my personal life outside of YouTube that have made it a little bit difficult for me to get some of the things done. I've started some projects that I haven't finished, and that you guys haven't seen yet. But we are moving through basically a transitionary period in the channel where... I'm going to be able to, I'm getting some more equipment, I'm getting some more stuff, I'm getting some more people to help me, and we are going to be able to move forward into the future of 2023, moving into 2023, and also, next quarter, the last quarter of 2022, we're going to be being able to be more consistent. At least that's the goal, so we see how that goes. But anyway, so in case you missed it, first of all, check out my new digs, or whatever it is that the kids say nowadays. I hope that you really enjoy the blue screen. This is actually not that hard to do, really. I was surprised. I just bought this. The blue screen itself, I don't know if you guys can see as I'm kind of touching it here, but the blue screen itself is actually pretty cheap. This one cost me like 30 bucks. It stretches, it's like 20 feet long and 10 feet wide, and then I just turn it on its side and it stretches across the whole wall of this room. I've also gotten the green screen for when I'm at the desk playing games and doing live streams, and then I've got another one that is mobile, which is basically two stands, and then in between them is a bar a telescopic bar that expands and retracts, and I can kind of hang. It's like a curtain. There you go. It's like a mobile curtain rod. It's really awesome. So I hope that you guys really enjoy this as we do, like we did the Starship Troopers Terran Command rapid action review, and it had the blue screen. So that is the future, and I'm trying to incorporate the blue screen even into the upcoming movie reviews and all of that stuff. So, like I said, bear with us as we kind of transition into really launching ourselves forward into greatness. So, anyway, in case you missed it, we had the Oivo PS5 charging station after action review. I'm getting into product reviews. That was part of something last quarter. And actually, before we move on with that, I do just want to say, so this is the Oivo PS5 horizontal cooling stand with controller charger, and so I did a review of this, and basically with my reviews I am doing giveaways. So with a lot of my products, so as I'm doing the product reviews, some of the products I will keep, but a lot of the products I'm actually going to be giving away. So the PS5 cooling stand here, I actually am giving away. So go check out the video for this, and you can find instructions on how to enter the giveaway, and I will actually send this to you. That was actually part of the last action update. So go check out the last action update, and you guys can see where you can actually enter to win the PS5 horizontal cooling stand for free. I'll put this in the mail. You will get it for free. I understand that there's a popularity issue with PS5 products right now because PS5s have been a little rare to get, and as we kind of recover from that, hopefully that becomes a little bit more popular and you guys can enjoy getting a free stand. And you can see my review of it to see if it is the right product for you. And then, as I said earlier, Starship Troopers Terran Command, the Rapid Action Review. Go check that out. RTS game. I liked it. You can go see my thoughts on it and see how good it did against our 5-point scale. We do have a new intro video for the trailer. Are you doing your part? Actually, we were so successful. Other Mike, by the way, narrates the Starship Troopers Terran Command Rapid Action Review, and then so we were so successful in the intro of that video that I decided, you know what, let's cut that and make it the intro to everything. So you should have seen the intro, like the intro video for the channel is actually the intro video for this video, and then when we get a new intro video, we'll move along with that. But Other Mike, hey, leave a comment for Other Mike. He did so great. I'm going to give him a little round of applause here. He's such a great guy, and he really does help me out. And his narrating and everything was so great that we were moving forward with that video because it's just so cool. I'm a big fan of Starship Troopers. I haven't read the novel, but the movies are great, and they're just the right amount of like campiness and seriousness in combination with each other that it's pretty cool. So I do like those movies. And then also, we've been doing trailers with Mike and Taylor. So Taylor, who is, she did some movie reviews with me. She is more of an off-screen person, though. She manages the social media accounts, helps me out with some other things when it comes to the YouTube. She actually hopped in front of the camera a little bit more often. She is the most prevalent person you're going to see in front of the camera other than myself here at Mike's After Action Reviews so far, because she does the trailers with Mike and Taylor. So every week on Sundays, we do usually around 8:30 and 9 o'clock, we do a live stream in which we watch 5 video game trailers and 5 movie and or series trailers, and we kind of rate them and react to them and give our thoughts on them. And she's been doing that with me. She misses every once in a while because of different things, but she's been really great. And so another round of applause for Taylor. So that's really awesome. Thank you very much, Taylor. Leave a comment for Taylor. And so she's been pretty great. And then she also does the live streams. So Taylor is getting more involved, and we really do appreciate that. Then, of course, the biggest thing that we have to say over this last quarter is that we have hit 500 subscribers. We hit 500 subscribers, and because of that, we're going to be doing a cash giveaway a little later in the video. So that is totally awesome. I want to thank you guys so much for the support that you've given us. And actually, since then, we've hit more. Now we're at more than 500 subscribers. We actually have 721 subscribers as of the time of making this video. So I really, really, really appreciate the support, guys. Thank you so very much. So, moving forward, what I am currently working on is with Taylor. So Taylor had to go away for a while, and so we never were able to do the Top Gun After Action Review, and I'm thinking that we're going to get that done this weekend. So within the few days of releasing this video, we will have been, or at least, within a few days of recording this video, we will have recorded the Top Gun After Action Review, and then we'll be putting that up. So watch for that, guys. That's going to be, it's a little bit of an older movie now at the time of making this video, but it's pretty good, and so it's going to be really cool to be able to give our thoughts on that. Taylor really likes that movie, so go check that out when it comes out. We have the Samaritan After Action Review. Now, if you guys are not on my Twitch, you will not be familiar with a great friend of the channel named Staff Sergeant Matt. That's his screen name on Twitch. Staff Sergeant Matt, He actually lives near me, and I do know him. He's a friend of mine. He has been a great contributor to the live streams. He comes in and comments and talks to us, and it's been a great time. He even played some Titanfall 2 with Taylor and I the other day. Him and his grandson did. And Staff Sergeant Matt is going to get in front of a camera with me this Sunday. So today it is Saturday. So he will be doing that with me tomorrow as of the time of recording this video. And we're going to do an after action review. And I think it's going to be a great time. And we're going to have the blue screen. And it's going to be awesome. And yeah, so if you have not seen Samaritan, which is on Amazon Prime, you can watch it for free on Amazon Prime. Go check that out. Then we have, and this one is one that I'm really a little bit upset with myself over, Horizon Forbidden West. I want to do a spoiler section video. Basically, if you go into my channel and look under all the playlists, there's a spoiler section, which is either spoiler reviews of like movies and stuff, or it's just, I'm starting to put some more stuff in there that is spoiler related, but may not be exactly like my typical after action reviews and stuff like that. I've been meaning to get this one done, but like I said, I've had a lot of stuff going on that's kind of delayed me in doing this. And then also, some news was announced about the Horizon series, so I said, wait, we're going to wait to really record this, get some more information, and maybe we can include that in the spoiler review. But I do have our spoiler section video, so I do have some things I want to say about it that are considered spoilers, so that's going to be coming up soon, very soon. And I'm not going to give you a time or a timeline for that to come out, because it's one of those videos where it didn't have to come out at the same time as the video game or the review, and it was, because of what my thoughts are on it. And I just have some things I want to say, because there are some stuff that need to be said more about Horizon Forbidden West. Okay, and then currently, so I have a Wix website. Now, if Wix is basically designed for blogs, but I've basically been using it to have like my own unofficial, I mean, it basically is the official Mike's After Action Reviews website, and the URL is mike'sactionreviews.wixsite.com/website. Now, it's all big and long and stuff like that, because Wix is a free website where you can, free website hoster. And as that gets more popular and we maybe start getting some revenue on the YouTube side of things, we can get our own domain name and stuff like that. But for now, I'm using it for free, and you can go check out. I try to do one blog entry a month that is a what I call a after action report, and it's basically like movies and video games and things like that that I've played, and that aren't such big names to warrant a video, or give even some stuff that I just didn't have time to put into video form, so that stuff is going to go over there. I do want to specifically give a little shout out for Salty Skipper. So Salty Skipper is a member of the Action Pack. Salty Skipper is his screen name, and he wrote for my blog, the actual website here, and I'm so thankful for that. I've been calling people out on him and saying, look, if you want to write, if you want to have a voice on movies and video games or anything really, product reviews, anything, let me know at my email, mikesafteractionreviews@gmail.com, and we will put you on the platform. And any revenue that we make as we move forward with getting bigger, we will share that with you. If you write for my website, I will gladly give you a majority cut of any money that we make off of your article. You will get the name recognition, and you will get a platform to put yourself out there. And Salty Skipper, a member of the Action Pack, actually took me up on that offer, and he did a really great after-action report for the movie Prey, which came out on Hulu. Now, Salty Skipper has asked me for no compensation for this, but he has said, please, I would like it if you would help me promote a project that he's working on called Tales of Nihilism. And basically, I'll use his own words here. So he has a Patreon, and it's for Tales of Nihilism. This is what it says on the Patreon. Join us at Tales of Nihilism. Here you will find a plethora of stories, art, and a community that see the world for the hoax it is. Come lift the veil of civilization and indulge in your sarcastic nature. Life isn't squeaky clean, and neither are we. I try to release one issue per month. One book will be from the main storyline, and the next month is a smaller issue to fill in the anthology. So I read that. That's the description on his Patreon, which you can go check out. I'm going to be putting the links in the description down below. And then also, I just messaged him and said, like, hey, give me a little bit more details about everything, about the stories that you do. And this is, he messaged me back on Facebook, and this is what he said. Tales of Nihilism is an anthology series. Some tales will intertwine with one another, and others will stand alone completely. The first episode follows Philip Kirschner. Yes, Philip Krischner, Krishner, as he realizes that living in a world of superheroes is a literal hell. He loses his job, his apartment, and girlfriend because of the actions of masked vigilantes and their arch nemesis. Or nemesis, however you pronounce that. He decides to take the matter into his own hands and go on a rampage to end all heroes and villains and try to bring the world to some level of sanity. Now, this does actually, as I'm reading this, I'm thinking to myself, this sounds a lot like The Boys, but one thing that this has, appears to have anyway, just from his description of it, that The Boys doesn't, is that the heroes may actually be heroes, which is cool. I like heroes that are heroes. The Boys doesn't have any. And then the villains, there's actually villains, because in The Boys, there's not really like super villains. There's like one, and he gets killed pretty easily. So yeah, go check out Salty Skipper at Tales of Nihilism. As he is launching that, we will keep track of that because, like I said, he works with us on the website, and you will be seeing more articles from him. Also on the website, if you go to the website, you can see some information about what we do here at Mike's After Action Reviews, and you can also see the blog post. You can sign up for a membership, put in your email every month that we release a new blog post, which is another After Action report. You'll be getting an email about it. So it's a really nice way to not have to always come back and visit the website necessarily. Although I'm trying to, like I said, as we get a little bit bigger and get a little bit more successful, I'm going to be putting more and more into the website. So start early, and you'll be one step ahead of of your Action Pack member fellows. Anyway, so moving forward. Into the rest of this year and then into 2023. We are having the end of the year roundup stream. I'm trying to think of a cool name for it. So if you think of a cool name for like an end of the year stream related to Mars or the Action Pack or Wolf Pack or Werewolf Pack or whatever, because that's like my channel's theme, let me know in the comment section down below. But we do have the end of the year stream, which is where I'm going to be. I've already sent out emails. So if you're watching this and you suspect that you are supposed to be part of the end of the year live stream, go check your email because I sent it to you already. Basically, we're going to have a long form podcast like conversation where how about me, myself, and a bunch of other creators that have been on the channel. When I say creators, I have some creators, and then I have some people that I just have had do After Action reviews with me. Taylor will be there, other Mike, some other people. We're all going to have just kind of a sit down, and we're going to talk about movies, video games, media in general, streaming services, just, kind of pop culture stuff related to movies, video games, and media in general. And we are just going to have a long form conversation about it. So if you guys have some things that you would like us to talk about as far as categories, again, let us know in the comment section down below, and you can always email me at mikesafteractionreviews@gmail.com. If anybody wants to try to get in on being actually in that live stream, you can let me know also on my email or in the comment section down below, and I will contact you. If you have a legitimate reason, a legitimate thing, if you're a fellow content creator as well, just let me know, and we'll definitely hook up and make this thing happen. Then I want to talk about something that's going to be a big part of kind of the ethos, the idea of what Mike's After Action Reviews is. We have built the Action Pack, which is my audience, and I'm really happy with how that has gone, and I really do appreciate all the support. And so to give back, I've always talked about different cash giveaways we want to do. So we hit 500, we're giving away $250. Once we hit 1,000, we're going to give away $500. Then from there, we'll be able to monetize on YouTube, and basically my plan is like this. So right now I'm monetized on Twitch. Twitch is not nearly as popular for me as YouTube is, but how I would like to do this is we'll have the Twitch, we'll have the Patreon, because we have a Patreon, so go check us out over there. If you'd like to support, you can do it for as little as $3. Oh, so I have two tiers, $3 and $5. For right now, it's just going to be for recognition and stuff like this. And then what we're talking about right now, which is Twitch revenue, Patreon revenue, and then YouTube revenue. And how it's going to work is we're going to do it where every quarter I'm going to take 10% of the money that I get from Twitch and YouTube and Patreon, okay, separately. So 10% of YouTube, I'll put that away into the 10% of YouTube account. It won't be an account, but I'll just keep track of it differently. And then we'll do the same thing for Twitch. So 10% of Twitch, 10% of Patreon. And then every quarter as we move forward, that money will accumulate. And when that money accumulates into a $50 dollar amount, meaning that, the first quarter, I may make $100. $10 goes and gets set aside. Now the next quarter, I may make $40. $400. Then $40 gets put away, and now we have $50. And then I'll do a cash giveaway. And we'll do that with each revenue stream separately. So if you are a member of the Action Pack on YouTube, if you support me over on Twitch and are a follower, if you are a subscriber over on Twitch, and if you are a Patreon supporter, that's 4 different revenue streams you could sign up for, and you could be, involved in all of these $50 cash giveaways. Potentially, every quarter, I'm going to be giving away $200 from my own personal revenue stream, and I am excited to do it. Let's do it, guys. Get all of your friends, tell your mama, your papa, and your grandma all to go and sign up, and let's start hitting these revenue markers, and we'll be giving away a bunch of money. That's my whole plan. Okay, so speaking of which, we have the 500 subscriber $250 cash giveaway. So check it out, guys. Here it is. All right, everybody. So I've already introduced myself, but I'm Mike, and with me is
Taylor.
And Taylor is really just here for some moral support. Obviously, this is not live, but I do have the chat and everything below me because I'm using OBS and recording this, and this is just my normal OBS setup, so ignore the chat box there. But Taylor wanted to be here when we revealed the $250 cash giveaway winner, so we've got our little wheel of names set up from wheelofnames.com. Make sure to go check those guys out. Give them the support they need and deserve. Excuse me. So, are you ready, Taylor?
I am ready. Let's do this thing.
What can I just ask you before we do this? What would you spend $250 on if I gave it to you right now?
I mean, utilities, probably.
Okay, utilities. All right, Taylor, now here's the more important question. What would you be willing to do for me if I were going to give you $250 right now?
I would watch your kids.
Okay, well, it's a good thing that I'm not... It's a good thing that I'm not interested in having you watch my kids, because I don't want to give you $250 for that. But anyway, other things I'd give you $250 for, but not that. All right, here we go. So let's start this thing off. Give me a countdown here, Taylor.
In 3, 2, 1.
All right, wheel is spinning. Let's see who's going to get this money. All right, who wins? Who wins? All right. Mr. Brownie God, you are the $250 cash giveaway winner. Thank you so much for your support in helping us get to 500 subscribers with all the likes, comments, sharing the videos. Just checking us out and watching really does help. Yeah, so this was awesome. And yeah, thank you very much. Say your goodbyes, Taylor.
Bye.
All right, back to you. Other version of me doing the action update video. All right, guys. So, lastly, for our moving forward, what we're doing here section is I do just want to say Mike's After Action Reviews needs you. If you would we would love it if you would get involved, and we could definitely use some help as we grow here. So we're at 721 subscribers right now. I can't offer like a salary for employees or anything like that. But as we are growing, we will monetize. And when we do, we need staff to help. I always am going, like I go through the comments for the $250 cash giveaway. There were 1,400 comments. I went through every single one and replied to every single one myself. So I could use people to help me do that. I need people to write for the blog posts on Wix. I could definitely use some people. I'm trying to work out some stuff with upcoming games for people to help me, maybe even do some reviews. I would love to be able to have like Taylor is more interested in being kind of behind the camera, but just using her as a hypothetical here. If Taylor would start doing her own videos, that would be awesome. We'll do some revenue splitting for that as we move forward into the amount of money we make from each of those videos. And yeah, I'm really looking to grow, really looking to get this thing going. So if you're interested, let me know at mikesafteractionreviews@gmail.com. Leave me a comment. We'll talk. I'm very excited for that. Please, please, please join us and let me give you some money to help me build my empire. No, build my empire. Build our empire. Build Mike's After Action Reviews into something great, and we'll do great things along the way. Okay, so now we're going to get into some releases. So I've got 2022 releases. There have been a lot of delays, so a lot of stuff has been delayed, and we're going to go over that. So it is October 8th as of making this video, recording this video anyway. So when you guys get it, you should be getting this video published today. So, okay, so in October we had... we were expecting Marvel's Midnight Suns. That was supposed to be released. It has been delayed. I have it here. Well, it's been delayed till December. So, okay. So then later coming out this month, we have Scorn, which is coming out for Xbox Series X and Series S, and then also on the PC. I really would like to play Scorn. That's coming out on October 14th, so just 6 days from recording day today, okay? 2022. The other one that I'm a little bit torn between Scorn and this next one, A Plague Tale Requiem, which is coming out for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and Series S, Nintendo Switch, and PC. This is going to be coming out on October 18th, 2022, so that is 10 days from today. I really would love to play this game. I played the original. Let me know in the comment section below. Would you prefer to see a review of Scorn or of A Plague Tale Requiem? And then when we get into A Plague Tale Requiem, I could do like a little, just very quick in the beginning of the video, kind of a recap of what happened in the other game, A Plague Tale Innocence. Okay, so those were some new kind of announcements for October. Something we already knew about was Gotham Knights releasing for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. That one is going to be coming out on October 21st. It was coming out on October 25th, but they bumped that up about 4 days. Very, very kind of mixed feelings about this game as we move into everything. I don't know. I was excited at first, and then as things have come out, so we'll have to see how it goes. Now, if I play Scorn, or if I play A Plague Tale Requiem, that makes it really hard-pressed for me to get to Gotham Knights before my next release. So I'm trying to work with another creator who has said that he may be interested in playing the game, recording all the gameplay, and then actually doing a review of it in video format, which I will then edit and cut together, and he will be on Mike's After Action Reviews, which I would love to do that. So we'll see how that goes. I don't want to give any more details about how that's supposed to go because I don't want it to like not happen and then people get disappointed. So anyway, so we were also expecting Sons of the Forest this month, but that has also been delayed. I think it's been delayed till next year, but I have it down here. We'll see where it is. And then also on the movie side of things, we have Black Adam coming out Friday, October 21st. And Other Mike and I think, are going to watch Black Adam, and we are going to do an after-action review of it. I'm very excited for that. I love working. It's always a treat to be able to work with Other Mike. I don't know if you guys can get the feeling of it through the after-action review format or through video format at all, but he is just a really awesome guy. Just kind of a kind soul, sweet guy. Just nice to be around. Makes you feel warm. And I love him. He's a great friend. So, Other Mike, this is for you, buddy. I love you, man. And, yeah, great to have you in the action pack. Okay, so that and kind of ends October, so then we'll be moving into November. So November, we've already known about, and we've had extreme amounts of anticipation for God of War Ragnarok. I still hate the fact that you made Thor fat. I just want to say that. I mean, Thor is like obese in this game now, and I don't know. Here's the thing. If you're as strong as Thor is supposed to be and you have the amount of muscle that even the game developers say that he does have along with the fat, your basal metabolic rate is going to be so high that it would be really hard to be fat. So why are you making him fat? Come on now. Anyway, so we have God of War Ragnarok. That's coming out for PS4 and PS5. It's coming out on November 9th. I will be playing that. I will be reviewing it. Especially because that's the only game in November, because we were supposed to be getting Starfield, but that has been delayed. It's been delayed until next year. So sorry about that, guys. We were all kind of figuring that was going to happen because of the way that the development cycle for that game was going. And then on the movie front, we have Black Panther Wakanda Forever, coming out Friday, November 11th. Again, I don't know. I think that they should have retired the character just out of respect for Chadwick Boseman in general, but I don't trust the writing of Marvel anymore. I used to. I think ever since Infinity War, like Infinity War was amazing. Marvel peaked then. And since all these shows and stuff have been coming out, they've really been showing that they just may not be as good as we originally thought that they were. I think that a lot of what they've done for the last 25 years now may have been, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I can't say that it may have been luck, but it maybe even almost feels like that because the amount of shows that and movies that they've put out now that have just been not good is odd. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I'm so confused. Anyway, Black Panther Wakanda Forever. I'm going to watch it. I will do a review of it, and we'll see how it goes. That's what I'm going to say about it. Okay, so that caps off November. Then we've got December, which is, end of the year. And this is when we're going to be doing the kind of end of the year roundup live stream. I'm trying to get it in between the 15th and the 20th. So again, if you're supposed to be part of that, I've sent you an email. Go check your email, and let's make that thing happen. Okay, so Marvel Midnight Suns. It was delayed from October, and it is coming out now on December 2nd. It's going to be arriving to PCs, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and the Switch. And I'm going to be playing that one. I am. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a review of it, though, because at the same time, the Callisto Protocol is coming out now for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PS4, Xbox, and PC. Wait, why is it XSX? That has to be Xbox Series X. Then Xbox One. I don't know. Anyway, PC. So that's coming out the same day on December 2nd, 2022. And then I'm like, how am I going to do that? I think I may be able to just, because they're so early and I'll be taking like some time off from work because of the holiday, I may be able to just play them both and try to get them both out fairly quickly, depending on how long Marvel's Midnight Suns is. My hands are just doing weird things, so that's why I'm doing this. Anyway. And then, of course, we have Avatar, The Way of the Water, which is coming out Friday, December 16th. Now, Taylor has expressed extreme interest in seeing this movie, but she also has said that she would like to possibly retire from being in the front of the camera and move permanently to like the live streams and behind the scenes stuff. So we'll see how it goes. Possibly she'll be with us. And then we have a long list of to be announced games, delayed games, and stuff like that. So let's move into moving forward past December. We have kind of to be announced. Lord of the Rings Gollum was delayed, and Hogwarts, and that was always a TBA game. We never knew when it was going to be, but it is now delayed until next year. And then Hogwarts Legacy has also been delayed until next year, and that was kind of the one that was, I truly believe, other than God of War Ragnarok, I think that would have won this year for PlayStation and Sony. So I'm disappointed that Hogwarts Legacy is delayed, but that'll be next year. So, and then as always, some stuff that we already knew about. Terminator Dark Fate Defiance, we're still waiting. It's going to come in 2022 is what they say. They've only got a couple months left, but we are waiting for them to give us the release date. Then we've got Redfall coming out for, and oh yeah, Terminator Dark Fate Defiance is going to only be coming out for PC. So then, Redfall, which is going to be coming out for Xbox Series X and S and PC, is going to be coming out early 2023. That's what we have, early 2023. Then we have Forspoken, which was as part of our previous action update. We were told, we found out that it was delayed. So that's coming out for PC and PS5, and it is delayed until January 24th, 2023. So that's what I was saying. In December, I may just have some time to like sit down and play those games before January 24th and when Forspoken comes out. Okay, then we've got some new information. So Sons of the Forest coming out for PC was as I said earlier, it was delayed from October till now. It is delayed until February 2023, so we're watching for that. No exact release date yet. We've got Hogwarts Legacy, as I said, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, and PlayStation 5 and PC is going to be coming out February 10th, 2023. Hopefully Sons of the Forest is towards the end of the month, and then maybe I can play both of them and put out a review. I really like I liked the Forest, so I think that Sons of the Forest is gonna be good. So then we've got Starfield, Xbox Series X and Series S and PC. That is going to be coming out in 2023. We do not have a date yet. They just said it should be in the first half. So I'm not even going to say early 2023, just the first half of 2023. We'll see how it goes. Lord of the Rings Gollum coming out for PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and PC coming out in 2023. They have not told us anything about that either. I think they said... No, they didn't say early. They just said it's coming out in 2023. Possibly early 2023 now. I'm waiting for that one. I like Lord of the Rings. So it's one franchise that hasn't been completely destroyed yet, even with that terrible Amazon show that they have right now, Rings of Power, because the fans have basically rejected it, put it off in a box, and said, here's Amazon, and then here's real Lord of the Rings. So then we have, okay, so those were all new, and then we have the same boilerplate ones that we've already been known about. So we got Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League coming out for Xbox Series X and S, PC and PlayStation 5. It'll be coming out in 2023. We got Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time remake, coming out for PC, PS4, and Xbox. It is delayed. Its release date is to be announced, and it is not expected to come out in 2023. Like, they delayed that a long way off. It's been kicked in, the can has been kicked far down the road. Don't expect anything for a while for that. Because it's in the action updates, I will be keeping track of that every quarter. I just, do some research, see if they've got any news, and they don't. And then, as always, we've got Vampire the Masquerade 2, or Bloodlines 2, which was supposed to come out in 2019, then 2020, then 2021, then 2022, and it is now the end of 2022 basically, and there is no news, and it has gone dark, and it is most likely either not coming out, but see that they had so much gameplay, so it's like the whole world was built and they were ready to go, but because of some story issues, my understanding is that they've decided to totally redesign the game. But anyway, it's either going to get canceled soon, or it's not coming out for a while, and we've got no news, and it's gone dark. So yeah, there you go, guys. So that's what we've got for this quarter of Mike's After Action Reviews. I really do want to reiterate that I do really appreciate everyone's support. It with my personal life and my day job, it is quite stressful and quite difficult sometimes to get everything done that I would like to get done. This was a very light quarter on content. Hopefully, as we move into next year, a lot of those delayed games and to be announced get their release dates, and we can really have a real bash in 2023. But yeah, that's all I've got for you guys tonight. I do want to say, hey, for the winner of the $250 cash giveaway, make sure not to spend it all in one place. You deserve it. You remember the action pack, and hey. There will be more giveaways coming. Just get everyone involved, get everyone to subscribe, like, comment, share, all of that stuff. And go check out my merch, too. You can get some pretty cool... I'll even stand up. My microphone blocks my shirt, but you can get yourself some awesome merch. So, and then this is what it looks like from behind here. Oh, yeah. Got the Mars on the back. So go check out the spring store. So, but anyway, like I said, I do want to thank you all one last time and just say that's all we've got today, guys. God bless you all, and have a good day. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord, where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.